Ha 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 ha. Alright, I'm here. This school is fucking kicking my ass. I don't want to work with JavaScript anymore. I don't want to work with it anymore. It's not fun. It's gotta be one of the least fun things I can imagine. Do 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 do. All right. So tonight I don't think I'm gonna be doing any of the story. Unless I manage to do the side quests and wrap them up pretty quickly. But I don't know if I'm going to be able to. I have a couple hours to do this. So might as well get started. Huh? Okay. Okay. So what do I still need to do? Oh, I have way less than I thought I did. Okay, I still thought I had like 6. Okay, never mind. We might be able to do some story tonight. Oh, is it you?
Want to know how to tell if the world's going to rack and ruin? Look for busy bladesmiths.
You know, you're right. Doris. Doris.
Because the heavens have gone to rack and ruin, it don't mean we have to.
Doris?
It doesn't still hurt, does it?
Oh, wait, is that Doris?
It's been a pleasure, Doris. Just like old times.
I'll give your offer some thought, my lady.
How goes the investigation?
Cid, what brings you to Martha's Rest?
You. I heard you were out here on your own, tracking our slaver. I trust you're being careful.
Of course. And it had to be me. The bearers from the Dragon's Eyrie confirmed a long-held suspicion of mine that the slaver we've been tracking is an old acquaintance. She's no fool. If we'd come in force, she would have spotted us straight away, and then vanished without a trace.
That was her just now, wasn't it? So, was it a fruitful reunion?
I'd say so. She tried to recruit me. Seems her time in Rosaria is coming to an end. She's abducted bearers from across the region and is looking to smuggle them back into Sanbreque. After her brush with those beastmen on the road to Northreach, she hired herself an Imperial escort, which she wants me to join. She's dangerous, Cid, but I think I can stop her.
Then I'm going with you. I'll take care of the escort. You can see the bearers to safety. Where are they?
The Baum Arches, soon to break camp.
Where?
Go on ahead.
The Baum Arches.
Back to a hideaway.
Okay. Oh, what's back here? Oh, a chest that I've already gotten. Fuck are you taking me? Wait, what? Wait, is that a new quest that I didn't even see? No way. No way. It's a new quest that I haven't even seen yet. What the hell is this one?
Hey, Martha, what's
Hero
up?
returns. It's lucky you came by when you did, eh? Not only did my seeds get delivered, but you went and
Oh,
saved
never
his
mind. It was
boat
just
and all.
untracked. It was
I
just
just did what I
untracked.
could.
And it's only right that you get rewarded for it. Take it before I change my mind.
Thank you, Martha.
What did I?
Eastpool's
What did you give
finally
me?
back on its feet again. And a home to free bearers. Who'd have thought we'd see the day, eh?
Well, it was your idea.
I know that, but I never stopped to think what it would mean. Bearers in charge of themselves, thinking for themselves, working for themselves. Not your hideaway, but not even hidden away. Though I suppose the rest ain't much different nowadays. You know, bearers living free like that reminds me of when I first met Sid. Loath as I am to recall that particular day.
I take it you
What
didn't
happened?
always see eye to eye. What happened?
Well, if you really want to know, I started doing what I do long before I met Sid. In fact, that's how I met him. Or at least how he came to meet me. He showed up at the stables one day, asking questions about who'd been buying up bearers. Founder knows what he thought I was doing with them. Running a hunt, poking around in their innards. Something awful anyway. Me, I thought he was a new constable. Thought the game was up. But somehow we both managed to work out what each other was about. And before I knew it, the cheeky arse was rattling on at me about how I was doing it all wrong. After all my hard work. Told me I was giving them relief, but not freedom. That my bearers were still dying as slaves. Got right under my skin, it did. Told him if he didn't like it, he could bugger off and report me to the garrison. And do you know what he did? He smiled. And then he laughed. And then I did the same. We made a pact that day, that whenever one of us was in need, the other would always be there for him.
And you were?
Well, we both wanted the same thing. To make life better for bearers. Just like your dad. Do you know I was born right around the time Elwyn became Archduke? Growing up, I saw how he tried to change things. He certainly didn't lack for ambition, that one.
Indeed. But the loftier one's ambitions, the harder they are to achieve. Which is why those of us who follow in their footsteps need to finish what people like Sid and my father started.
Suppose you're right, aye. And if we don't manage it, there's always them who come after us. Good thing we've got a few half-decent sorts waiting in the wings, eh? It's almost enough to give you a little bit of hope.
Just a little.
Anyway, enough nattering. Better get back to work. Let's see about making everyone some dinner, shall we? The least the folks who saved Eastpool deserve is a hot meal. And you and me ain't gonna save the world on an empty stomach neither.
That sounds like a wonderful idea.
Oh shit, I just realized something. I gotta send someone a message.
Da 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 do. I'm trying to find out. I'm sorry, I'm still looking at something that just popped into my head and now I have to discover what the fuck is going on. The fuck? Okay, let's just. Alright. Alright, I looked at everything. Oh, did she give me a fucking. There's the button. Okay. Yeah, she gave me a signboard. Hey. Ooh, I need some potions. Potion seller.
Anything catch your eye?
Yeah, your potions. Which I have none.
Much obliged. Thanks very much. Fare thee well.
Fare thee well.
Can I fast travel there? Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Can't ride my chocobo just yet. Can I fucking summon Ambrosia? Thank you. Oh, there's an item right there. Ooh, okay. I'll take the free health. My lips are dry right now. I have a blister.
Good. They haven't broken camp yet. How did Doris come to know a slaver, I wonder?
We've waited long enough. She's not coming. Ready the bearers. We're leaving.
The fuck you are?
Civilization, is it, Mom?
With all haste. Lest any of you lackwits start talking like these feckless bumpkins. I presume your men are ready. We've suffered too many delays as it is. Any more and I'll be docking your pay.
Yes, Mom.
Oh, but before you go, it appears we have company. Kill him.
Good luck. Good luck doing that.
You're welcome to try.
Alright, first things first.
To me, Blades!
I see this guy. Okay, I gotta get back into the rhythm. I'm mistiming all the dodges. I didn't even get that dodge. Alright, yeah, this is just not working. Fuck a Giga Flare. I just crushed his fucking balls under my boot. Hey, I leveled up. Cool. Up.
So much for your escort.
You'll forgive me for not avenging my men. I'm not the swordswoman I used to be. I surrender. Do with me as you wish, Cid the Outlaw.
Cid.
Ah, Doris. I take it you're not here to rescue me from our brooding renegade? You know, I always wondered where you'd vanished to. But casting your lot with this criminal of all people.
Better fighting for a cause than killing for coin. I'm sorry, Sid. I should have told you sooner. This woman, my former master, once trained bearer children to be weapons in service of the highest bidder. She raised me like a daughter, and I did terrible things to earn her favor.
It wasn't all terrible, surely. We had our fun, too. You were always so eager to learn, and had such clever hands. All my other children took either to the blade or to the books. Always either or. But you proved yourself a master of both. That's why I kept you for my own. How about it, my little dagger? Care to swear that blade to me again?
I never swore my blade to you, nor will I ever. I fight for a higher cause, to liberate the bearers of this world. Farewell, Master. Thank you for making me the weapon I am.
You always were a righteous child. Perhaps that's the reason I loved you so.
What do you want to do with her?
I am not the killer she wanted me to be. Not anymore. And she no longer has friends in high places. The Dame does, though. Her connections at the Imperial Court will see that justice is done.
All right. If you're certain.
I am. And thank you for everything. Now, I better let these bearers know that they're safe.
And I should head back to the hideaway and put Cole's mind at ease.
Oh, it's just taking me to... My
back,
cans
Sid.
fell over.
Doris's message just arrived. I hear you saved more bearers from being smuggled across the border.
With any luck, they'll be joining us in the hideaway shortly. Oh, and Muleta. You don't need to worry about Doris anymore.
I'd been hoping as much. She mentioned one or two things in her report. So the slaver we'd been chasing all these months was her former master. Wish I'd known. She's been arrested, by the way, over in Sambrek. Went quietly, or so we're told. And she won't be getting off lightly. The Empire may have no love for bearers, but it's none too fond of black market traders either. Can't have been easy for Doris.
I'm sure it wasn't. But don't worry. She'll be all right.
I hope so. Suppose you should know, eh? You had quite the past yourself before you came here, or so I understand. Anyway, thanks again, Sid. The Cursebreakers would be lost without Doris. And you, of course.
Keep up the good work, Cole.
So good to know that Doris's struggle or past struggles have been resolved.
Tell me we've run out of happy enough and all.
Let's deliver the shit to Blackthorn. I have your special hide.
The man himself. We were just about to make a start on that sword I promised you. It's funny, but none of this would have been possible without your help. You remember Camille? We'll be using his leather work for the grip. The steel, meanwhile, will be tempered in a fire, burning the cinders you charmed out of old Zoltan here. And that whetstone from the Outer Isles, that'll be what gives the blade its edge.
Is this the ultimate sword that I'm getting?
And the final flourish.
This better be the ultimate sword. There better not be a better one that comes in right after.
Led by the greatest blacksmith alive. Now, save that talk till the thing's finished, yeah? Right. I'm ready if you are.
To the bellows it is, then.
Well, bugger me. We actually did it.
Damn. That's just big. What the fuck? That's so
Sword
giant.
and all swords. Ragnarok.
It's quite something.
I trust you'll take good care of it.
Thank you. Both of you.
So, does this make you pair the greatest craftsmen alive, then?
This? Nah. This was just following the footsteps of the greats of old. It'll take more than that to earn us our place in history. But we're up for the challenge. Here.
A list of materials.
Zoltan and I got talking on the long road back from Dravost.
We reckon with those items there, we could craft something even better than the Ragnarok. Something worthy of a legendary outlaw like yourself.
That's a weapon I'd like to see. You leave this list with me.
I was hoping you'd say that.
One legend at a time, eh, lads? Before you start on the next, who fancies raising a cup to friendship reforged?
Good idea. No more drinking to forget my past. It's about time I had something to celebrate.
Then tap the kegs! Vulcan's boys are on their way!
So the two old enemies came together and made a legendary sword. Hooray! I'm sorry? Oh, it's a curiosity. Okay. Oh my god, I thought for a second I got another sword draft. Immediately after getting Ragnarok. Okay, no, it is. What the fuck? Are you serious? You're fucking with me. No way. You're not serious. There's no way there's already a better sword.
I never thought me and Zoltan would ever speak again, let alone work together. And if it hadn't been for you, we wouldn't. You've been a good friend to me, Clive. The best.
Glad to be here.
What do you want?
Are you fucking serious? Okay. I guess that's cool. How do we even get that, though? Where the fuck am I gonna get Darksteel?
Miss, can we read Miss Editor's story for our lesson?
So, she don't need sails or oars, but she's still the fastest ship on the sea?
That's what Mid says, anyway. I would have to see it to believe it.
Oh, it was. It was pretty fucking fast. We caught up with the previously fastest one in a matter of days.
With Canva in the hands of Akashic.
Ah, Sid. Wasn't expecting you back so soon. So, is it good news or bad?
I have it.
Good, thankfully. Yeah.
Ah, that's brilliant. Thanks a blimmin' million. I'll fit him to the smelter right away. May I present to you the Telemon Furnace? Ain't bad, is she?
She's a beauty.
You saved my bacon again, Sid, and I ain't about to let your good deed go unrewarded.
It's fine, really. My bag's flexible enough already.
Oh, don't say that. I'm sure I can make a few improvements to it yet.
You could just buy me a bigger...
How about that clasp? Looks a bit stiff. Reckon you could loosen it up and make some more room? And I reckon I know how. With a new alloy we've been working on. The Telemon Furnace was just what we needed to perfect it. It's a metal, see? So it's lovely and strong, but it's also, well, stretchy, if you can believe it.
Stretchy metal. Well, if you insist.
That is the spirit. You'll love it, I promise. So, what do you reckon?
It's actually quite ingenious. Thank you, Owain.
Shh, don't mention it. You earned it. And I wanted to get some practice in using that metal anyway. Reckon we'll have all kinds of uses for it around the hideaway. Can't think of any right now, but that's our job, innit? Dreaming up new ways to make life easier around here. Maybe even out there, too. One day, the whole world's gonna know about the inventions you've helped us put together. That bag of yours will be the first of many. You mark my words.
They'll hardly believe their eyes, I'm sure.
Extend. Oh my god, more potions. Yeah. How many more potions actually? Thank you. Oh shit. Oh my god, that's fucking fantastic. Oh my god. With 2 Ds. Ooh, okay. Upgrade consumable potency. Upgrade consumable potency and inventory slots to their maximum. Cool. Glad I did that. No more out in the world, right? Right.
So, she don't...
Miss, can we read Miss Editor's story for our lesson today?
What a wonderful idea.
Finally finished the book I was writing. You're welcome to read it. If young Jocelyn hasn't already defiled its pages with his infernal scribblings.
Well, what does it say?
I finally finished the book I was writing.
Is this it? Oh. Your name is Editor, right?
To read it. If young Jocelyn hasn't already defiled its pages with his infernal scribblings.
Edita, okay. The Heroes 3. Edita RR. This is the tale of 3 gallant knights, Lady Ameth the Brave, Sir Arturius the Bold, and Sir Joss the Brazen, who, trained in cunning by the fabled architect Midodolphus, and armed with the arcane knowledge imparted upon them by their benevolent headmistress Sherlyn of the Seven Stars, embarked on an epic journey from their home, hidden deep within the towering sepulchres of a downed Lichard, and out into the untamed wild. A journey that would see them defend the weak, rescue the ailing, uplift the downtrodden, and vanquish the darkness that had once again taken root in the land, just as the great outlaw Sidwin had done before them. I wish I could read, like, the rest of it, but it's a damn good start.
Canva lost.
What the fuck? Okay, how the fuck do you say that? Sherilyn? I'm screenshotting that. How the fuck do you say that? Sherilyn? Sherilyn? Legit, what the fuck was that? That's not a real name.
Have you tried Molly's lemon tarts? I've never had anything
Oh, don't tell me we run out of Pepio nuts and all.
I was literally just out there getting Pepio nuts.
Clive.
I remember getting those.
Go on then.
You're rubbing me blind, you know. You'll not find a better price than that.
Last elixir? Oh. Well, that's... okay.
Is that all?
What's up, Maeve?
Is it?
Let's chat.
How am I getting on? Ah, about as well as you'd expect of a barmaid pouring sour ale for penniless outlaws in the middle of the Deadlands. And it'd be worse than that if Molly here didn't make the best stew this side of Stonehair, even if it is mostly just yesterday's leavings. Don't tell her you heard that from me, though.
Isn't she right behind you?
The usual, then.
Sure, let's get a drink. Down that shit.
Don't be a stranger, Sid.
I'll try not to be. Also, something about changing my outfit from here when I started up the game. Oh. Okay. Uh-huh. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. Where's the sword that you start with? It was called something, right? Was it Flame Tongue? No, not that. It was Invictus. Oh. Alright, I'll keep the sword. I can drip out ambrosia? Fuck yeah. Oh, I actually like the blue. That kinda sucks, not gonna lie. No, I like her original outfit. You know, maybe... No, I like the red. I like the red accents. Or the
red as the secondary color. Where's Torgal? I'm gonna go find Torgal. Torgal! Oh my god. Ooh! Oh, I didn't know it shimmered. Okay, that's actually kind of cool.
Adrift on foam-flecked peaks, despair looms below. Yet in the dark, a flame is sparked that warms us in its glow.
I need to listen to him more often. I like the tunes he makes.
You don't know what you're talking about. The odor's what gives Chance's stew its depth. And that's what makes it superior to any old lizard livers.
Oh, please. Have you even tried the fried mortress? Taste, smell, texture. It beats your beloved stew hands down on every count. Now that's a masterpiece.
I like how they're arguing over the foods that I helped make. I do love games that develop... Huh? Oh, shot there. I do love games that continue to develop the home base. As you keep doing things with the story and the side quests. It's part of the reason why I want to get back into Ori and the Will of Wisps. That was probably my favorite. That was easily my favorite rendition of that kind of trope.
Is everything we've received and everything promised?
I'm still gonna get more? Oh no, I'm close to reaching the end.
Come again. I may have more for you.
Nectar.
You need anything, you just ask. We might not have your uncle's resources, but resourcefulness, we've got in spades.
Yeah, can't argue with that. Let's go talk to everyone. I want to see what they have to say about the current situation. I know Blackthorn needs to... Maybe Karen too.
Aye, it's a dangerous world out
Nope.
there. Take care.
Nope, not you. But definitely you.
What do I owe the honor?
The blighted thing floated. The blighted thing floats, did it? The weight of all that shit. Mid had me knockouts. I thought it'd sink straight to the bottom. Always the way with Mid's inventions, though, isn't it? You ain't got a clue what the hell you're looking at when she hands you the designs. But they always seem to work. Alright, boiling the arse sometimes. But clever all the same.
I'll keep the full job.
Harpocrates.
Knowledge hoarded is knowledge lost. I have a few new notes that might interest you.
Ooh.
If you have a question for me,
Quite a
I
bit.
should be happy to answer it.
The bonds of consciousness. Oh.
To the shadows
Okay.
shall ever be open.
Alright, it's time to visit the infirmary. Or, no. I still have shit in the fucking in Clive's bedroom. Oh, what's up,
I will
Oscar?
not forget this kindness, my lord. I shall go to Eastport, but as soon as the rebuilding work is complete, I promise to return.
I mean, I don't want this to sound mean, but you don't have to, you know? I mean, he did ask to be my squire. So yeah, naturally he would want to return, right? But I mean, if he wants to keep visiting if he wants to stay with his mother in Eastpool, then like, he can just do that. I'm still missing half of the fucking curiosities. Reading table. In Lost there will be found. It is hard to believe Theo is gone. Every morning I wake, I expect him to be there in the stables, watering the birds, or readying the packs. Yet he is not. And it is everything I do. And it is everything I can do to not fall on my knees and weep. Still, I know I have to move on, but that doesn't mean I have to forget. My brother and I built all we have here together. So as long as I still have the caravans, he will ever be with me. And I shall honor him in death by carrying on what he strove for in life. That is what I choose. Eloise. Yeah, rip Theo. That part sucked. Courage to fight. What happened in Eastpool with the bearers and the guardians has been a long time coming, but I'm proud that it could finally happen here in Rosaria. The Duchy of Old. Just give me a second. Alright. The Duchy of Old may be no more, but Archduke Elwin's dream still burns in the hearts of many. And it is through victories such as these that the fire will spread. This is only the beginning, Clive. But a fine beginning it is. Cool. Finally, we're still pressing on with Sid's mission. Hopefully this next fucking crystal that we break is gonna be it. She's saying come back. Isn't Joshua here? I forgot if he is. How do you split this? I've made it. Yeah, he's right here. What the fuck you mean, come back?
Joshua. Better than I was.
But not nearly as well as you should be. Your cuts and burns may have healed, but your body still bears the burden of every spell cast.
And what would you have had me do? It was no ordinary foe we faced. It was the Warden of Darkness. Yet still, it was not enough. The king could have ended me at any moment, but instead chose to toy with me like a curl does a mouse.
You underestimate yourself.
Oh, it was crystal clear. Only one man established his dominance that day, and that man was Barnabas. I'm sorry, brother. That was ill-spoken. It's just, I have never felt so powerless. And when so many are looking to us for strength, perhaps the prince feels the same.
Oh shit, Dion's awake. That girl actually managed to save him when he collapsed in the fucking street like that.
What is this place?
Don't move. Here, it's fresh from the well.
Well, she's pretty nice.
Grandmother told me spirits sometimes get lost, and that the lanterns guide them to their proper place. I set one on the river for her when she passed away.
The fiend works from the shadows. Was it you who guided my hand then, Ultima? No, not you. This is my doing, my fault, my sin to bear. And for it, I must atone.
Your hurts are healing nicely. It was my poultices that saw you well.
You make them?
And sell them, or try to. Earns me enough for bread, most days.
Forgive me. I have nothing to...
I know, but I couldn't just leave you lying there. You're going then?
Of course. I'm healed. Thanks to you and your poultices.
Will you promise to come back and visit?
Come on, Dion, you can do that, right?
Well, Phoenix, it would seem that I owe you my wings.
Perhaps he can find an answer. You will be returning to Waloed soon, I gather.
I see no reason to wait.
Then neither do I.
I can think of a few, but I doubt they'll stop you. You will take your medicine.
Of course, Lady Daya.
Set on leaving already, are you?
How long will it take us to get back to Ash?
Dunno, about the same amount of time it took us to get here. Maybe less, if your uncle can find someone trustworthy to patch up the Enterprise. All depends on where we're putting into port, mind.
Yes. It's not as if we can put ashore wherever we choose.
We have to assume that the whole of Ash is hostile, and that we'll be attacked on sight.
Then we must find a place they won't think to look. And I have an idea who might know of one.
The Professor! I'll go and tell you come in.
While you're plotting our course, I'll be in the shelves with your lawsman. I wish to pick his brains about Ultima.
Then I'll talk to Karen about supplies for the journey. They may not be easy to come by in Ash.
Your brother's body won't take much more of this recklessness. You know that, don't you?
I do.
How you doing, Tarja?
You've seen more of the world these past 5 years than most do in a lifetime. It's a shame you never had a moment to enjoy it.
Yeah, I've been fighting for my fucking life for 5 years. God, no, like how long? Like 23 years? The game started when Clive was like 13, right? And then 18 years later, and then 5 years later. So what, he's like 33? Wait, is he 33? Hold on. I might have gotten my dates wrong. It might have been 13 years and then 5 years. Yeah, he is 33. Okay. He is 33, but it was when he was 15 that he got put into the bearer shit. Telemann maid. Thanks again for helping get the dungeon in order. Had you not rode gallantly to our rescue, I reckon poor Owain and them lot would still be stuck stilling Blightwater over a bonner. There's always room for improvement, though, so don't get your knickers in a knot. So should I come a knocking at your chamber door looking for more spheres and ash and whatnot? And Tale makes 4. Clive, there's but one crystal left needs cracking. The one man who can do it. See that you don't miss. Okay. Okay. Bit of a strange letter to write. He is literally here, okay?
Covered in nicks and lumps, the lot of them.
Oh shit, more hunts. What do we got? The tricephalic terror. The tricephalic. Am I about to fight a fucking manticore or a chimera? Whatever the fuck there is. Whatever the fuck that is. A dragon, a lion, and a scorpion? What? What? Okay, so it's definitely just in the desert. Let me look it up. Okay, I know where it is. Okay, I know where it is. Do 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 do. Are those fucking bandits, like, immediately? Or are those regular people? They're just regular people. Oh shit, curse breakers. What did they gotta say?
Sid, you didn't happen to see anything out of the ordinary on your way here, did you? We've had reports of bearer transports being attacked along
Good girl.
reselling them on the black market. If we can catch them in the act, perhaps we can kill two birds with one stone.
I hope we can, but I doubt I'll find anyone that's not part of the, store... Where the fuck am I going? Oh my god, I should have just gone over here. It's faster. I thought I would be able to beeline.
What do you mean, don't jump to
Ah, what do you mean, don't jump to conclusions?
Let's go.
That motherfucker right there.
How the hell did that bastard get through the desert?
Is that it? What the fuck is that? What is that? Oh, it is a manticore! Or is it a chimera? I forget which one is which. They're both based on lions, right?
Straight home now.
What are you? That's a chimera. Gorgum, what? Okay. Why is it so roided up, though?
We're not gonna work on this one. Stay close, Tor.
I'm gonna get some fucking... I'm gonna get a Mega Flare going. Okay. I gotta time these dodges better. There we go. Damn it. I fucked up the timing. I should have waited until after. What is this? Ooh, that almost got me. Damn it, I keep fucking up the timing. Good dodge, good dodge. Oh my god, okay. Oh, so you want to be like that, huh? Come here. I'm just throwing rocks at it. You know, this one's considerably easier than a lot of the other S ranks. I missed it. There, dead. You know, he wasn't all that difficult. For some reason.
Should have killed someone your own size.
Here, let me take a fucking photo with it. How do I do photo mode? Oh, here we go. High DY. Center it. This is a kind of a shitty photo mode, to be honest. Back to the hideaway. Oh no.
Covered in nicks and lumps.
Any more hunts, or is that it? That was probably the easiest fucking S rank I've ever done. It's like, it was like, fucking Atlas kicked my ass way more than that thing did. Atlas! Alright. Give me what you got, Vivian.
Say it all you like. Ah, Clive. I was wondering when you'd arrive. Please tell me you've come to take our young prodigy here off my hands.
I'm not here for Mid. I need information on Ash.
Then why not ask Molly if you can look in one of her ovens? Go on.
As soon as the Enterprise is ready, we'll be setting out for Drake's Spine. And we're going to need a safe place to land.
Preferably one that won't see my ship blown to shit and splinters.
If it were that easy, do you think Waloed would have resisted invasion for so long? Very little is known of Ash, and the information we do have is spotty and outdated. We have the good King Barnabas to thank for that. Waloed's borders have been closed to outsiders since the day he seized the throne. If there is anywhere safe to land, you won't find it on my map.
Then tell us what we will find. I'm sure you know better than we do.
But no splinters.
All right, if it will get you out of my hair. But interrupt me, and it's over. Understood?
Yeah, I understand.
Barnabas Thom, the one they call the Last King. Understand him, and you will understand the kingdom of Waloed. Barnabas was only a boy when he arrived from beyond the southern seas, and barely a man before he united the ragged tribes of Ash. And having unleashed them upon the formidable Veldamark, he set his throne upon the ancient kingdom's ruins. The victory sent shockwaves around Valisthea, tales of Odin's might spreading through every court, parlor, and drinking hole in the realm. Note that this was in the year 843, and that the king still sits upon his throne some 40 years later, quite untouched by time. Waloed's recent inaction left many wondering if Odin had lost his appetite for war. And yet here we are. The Einherjar was committed to the fray, a bold declaration of intent. Orcs swarm around Drake's Fang, and throngs of Akashic haunt Canvas streets. Though how precisely the havoc they wreak serves Waloed remains unclear. Regardless, if the order to attack truly came from King Barnabas, then one thing is certain. Waloed has achieved the impossible, and made bedfellows of beastmen and the ether-addled alike. All of which is a roundabout way of saying that you will be in unknown territory when you set foot on Ash. Much of the continent has already been lost to the Blight, and what few ports remain will be fiercely guarded. And that is to say naught of its natural defenses. Offshore currents will cast an ill-equipped ship out to sea one moment, and dash it against the rocks the next. But then the Enterprise is anything but ill-equipped. And Mid has made land there before. Now, if only there were someone with an intimate knowledge of the Shadow Coast, and where a daring gentleman might put ashore. You see, Clive, you had the answer all along.
Do you think you can get us back to that beach, Mid?
Picked you up from it, didn't I? Not that it were easy. The currents were a right bastard. But then, if it wasn't hard, it wouldn't be worth doing, would it?
Well said. Thank you, Lady Vivian.
If a few morsels of common knowledge and a sprinkling of tavern talk are worthy of your thanks, I wonder what genuine intelligence might earn me.
Probably more visits. Mid, I need everyone in the ale hall now. I'll fetch Joshua from the shelves.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Oh my fucking god. As soon as we're about to get ready to get moving, new quest, new quest, new quest, new quest. But it looks like there's only one this time. And it's from Tarja. Of all people. Tarja, what do you got?
Please, Your Grace.
No, it's Yote. Never mind. What's up, Yote?
It was the greatest honor of my life.
To be appointed protector to His Grace. I have served him in that capacity since he first began his journey across Valisthea, the purpose of which was twofold: to further the Undying's knowledge of Ultima, and to further His Grace's knowledge of you, my lord. After he learned of your survival, your brother insisted that we try to trace your movements. Thanks to the investigations of my fellow acolytes, we learned of your having taken the name Cid.
But now?
Our journey together is at an end. His Grace bids me remain here and protect those you and he hold dear.
So I bid you.
So I bid you, my lord. If I may be so bold, please, look after him in my stead. You got it. I was planning on doing that anyway.
Your companions are kind indeed.
Everyone has been most welcoming. Lady Tarja has been especially gracious. Though I know something of the medicinal arts, it is hardly enough to warrant the acclaim of one so skillful. Give me a second.
I must admit.
At first I doubted her praise was sincere. We Undying are trained in what few simple skills might serve us in the field, but there is certainly no praise for those who excel in such endeavors.
But I see now.
That this is your way. You encourage each other, that each might lend their strength to the cause, no matter how seemingly slight their contribution. That's right, we stick together. That's how you do.
Yote, is anything the matter? You seem troubled. Perhaps I might be able to help.
My lord. Yes. Perhaps you might. It's your brother. His condition continues to worsen, though he does his best to hide it. The lesion on his chest pains him more with each passing day.
I had feared as much.
There are certain elixirs which can ease the suffering of those afflicted by the curse, but... But His Grace's case is severe. The drafts I have been able to prepare for him thus far have ceased to have any real effect. So I consulted with Tarja and certain of my comrades among the Undying about the possibility of finding something stronger. And thankfully, a recipe was found. The only problem being that the critical ingredient is exceptionally hard to come by. And our supplies are almost exhausted. Unless we can secure more soon, your brother's anguish will likely become unbearable. My lord, I know that I have no right to make demands of you. But would you help? For Joshua's sake.
I got it. Yeah.
For Joshua, anything.
Thank you, my lord.
So, what is this critical ingredient?
A rare herb by the name of stonerwort. It grows only where the ether is densest. The vigor it stores in its stems helps to counteract the curse. We discovered a patch near the aqueduct in Rosaria. But alas, yet more ether has erupted from the earth there recently, leaving the whole area flooded. The search continues for a new source. One that we might reach without being turned.
So it's only that you can't reach it? The stonerwort itself is unharmed by the flood?
Well, yes, but...
Then I shall go in your stead.
But, my lord...
You've yet to find another source, correct? So for now, the aqueduct is our best hope. Besides, I'm a dominant. The ether can't hurt me.
Well, if you're sure, my lord. Stonerwort is easily identified by its blood-red blooms. Search around the aqueduct, and you're sure to find some soon enough. I shall remain here and prepare the other ingredients.
Okay, by the aqueduct you said. Let's see. Okay. I guess I could just go from here. Ambrosia. For some reason I can't call Ambrosia here. There you are.
Yeah.
Oh, we gotta go this way. Thought I could cut straight across.
Here's the aqueduct. Now to find our stonewort. Lotte mentioned blood-red petals. Just my luck. Well, won't be picking anything till they're gone. There's only one thing for it.
Fuck it, I'm just using this. There we go.
Here it is. Better collect as much as I can before reinforcements arrive. All right. That should do it. Let's get these back to Yotei.
We're right. All right, I guess that's it. Nothing else.
Covered in nicks and lumps.
Here you go, Yotei.
Yotei, I brought back all the stone and water I could find. Will this be enough?
Here you go.
Yes, my lord. Thank you. I'm sure it will serve us until we can find another source.
I'm very glad to hear it.
You and His Grace are very much alike, you know. You think only of how you might help others, and never of the danger to yourselves.
No more than you have minding my brother. You've risked a lot for him, and I thank you for it.
I am honored that you should say so. But I beg you, my lord, do not give too much of yourself for the sake of others. We could not afford to lose you.
I'll keep that in mind.
Don't worry, Yotei. It'll be fine.
How do you split the sea?
Joshua.
I have no reason to assume.
Clive, you must listen to this. Lawsman, tell him.
Do you recall when we spoke before on the divinity of Ultima? Well, it inspired me to delve deeper into the subject. And what I discovered appears to agree with the findings of His Grace.
You will recall that my quest to uncover Ultima's origins began with the mural at Phoenix Gate. But while I've always known it to be important, its secrets have heretofore eluded me. Now, however, I believe I know where to find the more complete example, one that will reveal all we seek.
Master Clive, have you ever in your travels chanced to hear of the Circle of Malleus? I would think not, if you have. But there was once a time when the faith flourished, the oldest known religion in the Twins, and though its popularity eventually waned on Storm, hints of its dogma remain embedded in more modern faiths such as the Crystalline Orthodox.
Wait, you said it waned on Storm. What of Ash?
Religious monuments are often torn down or repurposed when new faiths rise to prominence. But if no new faith arose, then perhaps the ancient temples might still stand. And so, you see now why I must accompany you to Waloed.
It would appear the past still has much to teach us, though in this case, it would not have been possible without the musings of Moss. To think that you carried a copy of my old mentor's chronicles all along. I am relieved to discover it in good hands.
I shall guard it with my life.
Joshua, if you're finished here, join me in the ale hall. I need to speak to everyone before we leave.
Right away.
If it please your grace, might I one day borrow the Chronicles? For a short while.
Of course, Lordsman.
Mid said I could ride the Enterprise next. No, she didn't. She said I could.
I mean, you both could do it, but I don't know if you'd like to share.
My apologies.
By now you've all heard where we're going and why. So I won't bother you with the boring details, only the important ones. If we attempt to approach Stone here by sea, there's a good chance we'll be sighted and fall prey to the capital's artillery. So instead, we'll disembark on the southwest coast and make for Drake's Spine on foot. I say we, but it's highly likely the entirety of Ash is under the rule of Ultima. A large party would only attract unwanted attention, as well as slow our march and require supplies which may be difficult to obtain. Only Joshua and I will be going. And a scout. Preferably a good one. Gav, do you know of any?
You bet your ass I do. Might still borrow some of Lady Vivian's maps, though. Just in case, like.
Once you've dropped us off at the Shadow Coast, you need to retreat into neutral waters, fly merchant colors, and stay inconspicuous. If you sense any danger at all, you leave us behind and return to Storm.
Inconspicuous is my middle name. But like hell am I leaving anyone behind. The ship ain't going nowhere till your scurvy mugs are smiling on deck.
Jill, the Enterprise will appear a tempting target for royalists and pirates alike. You're to stop anyone boarding.
Don't worry. I'll keep the ship and her crew safe. You'll be needing passage home, after all.
But... very well.
If there are no questions, I'll see you all at the docks.
Let me know when you're leaving. I want a word before you go.
Of course.
Alright, what do you got for me, Otto? Is there anything else? Any last minute surprises?
Is something wrong?
Not at all. Honestly. Can't a man wish his friend farewell? Just wanted to let you know that I'll keep things in order while you're off saving the world.
I'll hold you to that.
New location. Hideaway. Quick one more check. Just to make sure there's no more surprises. Doesn't look like there are. God damn it. Let's go.
Reckon it'll be a long walk to the capital if we follow the cliffs. I'll scout ahead, see if I can't find us an inland route.
Clive. There's something I've been meaning to ask.
And that is?
You took her icon, didn't you?
Kinda.
Yes, I did. She understood.
Oh, she understood. Understood that you decided to save the world all on your own, and that you'd die without her power. How dare you make her choose? You knew damn well she'd never refuse you. But I will. You can't keep pushing us away, Clive. The world is ours to save, not yours.
I used my gift because I thought it was the right thing to do.
And you truly believe this will save you? Will save us all?
I do.
Then so be it. Just don't forget, you're not alone.
Think I found us a trail. Did I miss something?
Only that Joshua didn't.
I don't get it.
Footfalls in Ash.
Always wanted to visit Ash.
We're in Waluda territory now. Don't expect a warm welcome.
Waluda
I
territory.
don't know, Clive. That castle over there looks inviting enough.
Shall we sample its inhabitants' hospitality?
Remember what I said about warm welcomes, Gav?
Let's see what we got here.
Oh, this place is as dead as Greagor's ghost.
Fucking nothing here. Up, Akashic.
I knew I smelled something.
I see only orcs and Akashic here.
Let's hope the villagers made it out in time.
Let's do a bit of this. It's over here. Oh, it's just a loop. Just the infinite juggle. Get some ignition going. Cleared out. Open the gate. Oh well, I actually have to open up the gate myself.
It's Camber all over again. Where the hell are the royalists?
Seems you were right about that welcome after all, Clive.
Let's see. Oh, another fort in the distance.
Aye, aye.
Is the whole of Ash fallen into Ultima's hands?
That's no peace delegation. We should send a warning to the others.
No. My uncle will have an eye on the coast. I trust he'll find a way to entertain any uninvited guests. Our mark is Drake's Spine, and there's a lot of road between us and it. We press on to Stonehere.
Aye, you never know. It might not be a nest of slabbering monsters.
Clive, you must go on ahead without me.
Why?
The stronghold is as old as Phoenix Gate, perhaps older. It may yet hide Ultima's remaining secrets, and if we are to best him, they must be unearthed.
All right. Stay out of trouble.
I always do. Mostly.
Good luck.
Sure about this?
About leaving my brother on his own. Of course. Mostly.
Lady Vivian's map is so old, it's hard to tell which way is up. But if I'm right, we're not far from a village called Aistla.
Then we make our way there, resupply, and wait for Joshua.
Shit, give me a second. Where's that damn mute button? Here we go. Okay, I've returned. Let's go. Phone? Over there. There we go. Oh, fuck yeah, I'm writing Rosaria. Or, not Rosaria, Ambrosia.
Ugh, this place reeks like a Mogul's arsehole. Though I'm guessing it's not the smell that'll kill us.
I genuinely do not care about these creatures. Especially not the fucking Animad toys. These trees keep spawning in out of nowhere. Across the bridge.
Bahamut's breath. Don't look down, Torgal. That must be Aistla.
Thanks, Gal.
There we go. Oh, I have to open it. I thought it would be a cutscene. Oh, now it's a cutscene. I just had to open it myself.
What do you think, Clive?
Then we're too late.
Damn it. They're all turned. There's nothing we can do.
I wouldn't say nothing.
No quarter gap.
Oh my god, that's so many. Line them up, line them up, line them up. Well, he's just trying to make a joke. What's wrong with a joke in the middle of a fight, huh? Come on, line up. Damn it, missed time.
Clive? Then don't!
Why are there so fucking many though? That's a fucking dragon. There we go, managed to get it. Is it over? No, of course not. What is that?
It isn't over yet. Of course it bloody isn't. Let's try.
There we go. I'm losing focus.
Too slow. Bahamut!
Presto.
Gav. Gav! Don't tell me there's more of the bastards. Oh, fuck.
What is... Oh! Hello.
Have you come to watch, Odin?
Bound for Stonehill. Good. My master awaits you in the capital, though I cannot allow you to attend him in your present state.
And how are you going to stop us?
Why, with this!
Why'd you have to ask him, Clive? You know exactly what he can do. Is he pulling the star? Down? Oh, it's the third impact.
What did you do?
If the vessel would see the path opened, it has but to ask. I shall see that my master's prize is made presentable.
Shit! No!
Yeah, that's kind of cheating. The fact that he could just walk on air like that.
Clive? Would you mind telling me what the fuck just happened? Oh, you've got to be. How are we supposed to get through that?
We seek an audience with the king. If His Majesty wants me to come and ask him, then that is exactly what I'll do.
Before you go practicing your petition, we don't even know where the fucker went. How about we cool our heads and think this through, eh?
All right.
Maybe there's something here we can use.
Was I out? Did I? I mean, I watched to the end of the cutscene, but I don't know if I was just standing here for like 5 minutes. What time is it? 1:24. I've only been going for 2 hours. I'll go for another half hour. Tonight was just some light, what do you call it? A light session. Nothing too major. Oh. I need to search, do I? Well, what about there? Never mind. Looks like my search is heading in here.
I thought we got them all.
So did I.
Alright, nothing to be found. Open up.
Please. Please. Please, no.
Miss. Whoa. Easy. Easy. We're not turned, all right?
Who we are don't matter. Who are you? Good, Torgal. Watchdog.
My thanks, kind travelers.
Edda, forgive me for asking, but what went on here?
It all started when the skies changed. The elders said it was the Arcane. One by one, people went mad. Minds taken by the ether. Till only I remained. By then, I was too far alone to run. And then the nights came. And I didn't know what to do.
And this, Arcane is...
Just a story. Something our grandparents told us when we misbehaved. About how the heavens would grow dark before the land took her last breath.
The end of the world. You said the others went mad. But where did they go?
They all left. Drawn east to the tower, to Reverie. The elders, the healer, the blacksmith, my husband.
You thinking he did this?
Of course. Who else could it be? You were in Canva. You saw what he did to the people.
But then what about her? How come her nut hasn't cracked?
The baby, perhaps? Could be protecting her from the ether. I can't think of any other explanation.
You mean... it's a bearer?
It won't matter what it is once Ultima's magic takes hold. Time's running out. This tower. That's where we'll find the king.
I knew it. It's the same as Phoenix Gate. Which means at the end of these stairs should be... The mural is complete. Ultima and his vessel, Ifrit. Garuda, Ramu, Shiva, Titan, Bahamut, Odin. Even Leviathan the Lost is here. But where is the Phoenix? by the Founder.
You're okay. Or, no, he's not. No, he's not.
So that's what you want, isn't it, Ultima?
So that's how it's gonna be then?
I'm not asking, Gav. I need you to stay with Edda.
Look at her. She can't fucking go anywhere. I can handle myself. I can do this.
If I don't return, you're to find Joshua and make for the Enterprise.
Yeah, exactly that. Do that.
Aye.
It's nothing. It's not hard to understand. You stay here, protect her. If go wrong, leave with her.
Don't you go dying on me.
I won't. I'll try not to.
Mug better than mine.
I'll try not to.
Don't worry. I haven't finished with it yet.
Let's go, Torgal.
If Barnabas is
wait, wrong way.
near Kashyyyk, then wherever he goes, they'll follow.
Wait, what? What way? Where am I going? How did I get there? Oh, this way. You know what, before... Oh my god, what time is it? Oh my god. Yeah, I lied about being able to go in for another half hour. I am so fucking tired. Today is fucked with my head. Alright. I didn't do much. I just got some of the side quest stuff out of the way. But next time on this... will definitely be some more story. As for tomorrow, Persona, Thursday nothing, Friday, let's start Control on Friday. But, anyway, I'm going to bed. Y'all enjoy your Wednesdays, and I'll see y'all tomorrow night. Peace.